Ayo, Ashley Monet here. Sorry if this video goes up a little late. I plan on taking Halloween day off to enjoy the holiday with my family, so that's probably going to set my editing schedule back a little. But here we are with the final installment of Inktober 2023, days 25 through 31. Feels like the end of an era, but it's time to wrap it up. Let's jump right in and see what I can ink. We're starting with day 25, and the prompt word of the day is dangerous. Now, if there's one thing I've learned from horror movies and supernatural docuseries, you are playing with fire anytime you mess with a Ouija board. Just asking for some sort of demonic possession or supernatural haunting. So I wanted to draw a Ouija planchette hovering over the word hello, because inviting conversation with spirits leaves the door open for trouble. The Ouija planchettes have this little eye. This one has the built-in magnifying glass, so I'll shade it to look convex. And now let's add some wood grain. That did it. Label for the day, day 25, dangerous. Couple of highlights, and here we are, another day down. It's weird, I love the Ouija board iconography, but you couldn't pay me to use one. On to the next. It was day 26, and the prompt word was remove. This idea was truly the first that came to my head, which says all kinds of weird things about me, but whatever. I wanted to draw a tooth being removed with pliers. Let's take this to the next level with some shading. For those who don't know, in previous years, I worked in the dental industry, and since then, I've really developed kind of an obsession with teeth. Gosh, what a weirdo I sound like. Anyways, let's do our label. Day 26, remove. All right, I'm already here. Let's do this right and add some blood. Because you're not going to remove a tooth with pliers and have it come out clean. You're just not. There will be blood. Okay, day 27, prompt word, beast. So this week, my family had been binge-watching horror movies, as is the typical tradition around Halloween. We agreed that my son was finally ready to see Jeepers Creepers this year. And although we waited until Halloween night to watch it, I was so excited I had to use the creeper for this prompt. He truly is a beast. So I've done his classic, be eating you license plate. Next to him posted up, pretending to be a scarecrow. Ugh, that scene, am I right?
It's horrible.
Label time, day 27, beast. And with that, another horror legend has been honored, another day is behind us, and we are on to the next. It's now day 28, and the prompt word is sparkle. There were so many fun directions I could have taken for this one, but I decided to commit to Ghostface. I mean, it was kind of ridiculous how sparkly the original Ghostface costume was. And I'm going to kick it up another notch, because this is the place to do it. I did use a few more of my alcohol markers than I typically do for Inktober, but I really wanted the draping of the fabric to have smooth blends, so I used a variety of grays. Now let's give the mask some shading. Ooh, this is looking so good! Time to add the sparkle highlights. And now for our label, day 28, sparkle. Here's a closer look all finished. I love this one. Potentially my favorite Inktober drawing so far. All right, stop staring, Ashley. We must move on. Day 29, prompt word, massive. This one's going to be very simple. I immediately thought of the award-winning overgrown pumpkins that you see on display at the Pumpkin Patch Farms. I thought it would be a cute spin to draw Linus from the Great Pumpkin Peanuts special atop a massive pumpkin. Now, in the special, the Great Pumpkin wasn't actually a pumpkin, he was a person. I just thought it would be clever to do some wordplay and make it more literal. Let's fix this messed up line. Add some shading, and then our label, day 29, massive. Like I said, super simple. I'm not even all that into Charlie Brown and the Peanuts, but they are fun to draw, so there's that.
It's sweet, okay?
Oakley dokley, moving on. Now for day 30, the prompt was rush. I don't know about you, but I have never felt more anxiety from a ticking clock than I have in the Saw franchise. I swear 90% of me watching the movies is just me screaming, "Oh my God, hurry up, you're gonna die!" So with that in mind, I drew Jigsaw's puppet, Billy, along with a looming timer counting down. Only 3 seconds left before someone meets a terrible fate. I've laid out my pops of red and solid black with alcohol-based markers. Now, I just need to add some details and some shading with my fine liners. Ooh, loving this one too. Time for the label, and I made this box way too big. Day 30, rush. Add a few highlights. Oh, yeah, that just made it pop. Love, love, love this. Okay, and now you're going to see me literally just turn the page to start the next prompt because, as I said before, I had planned in advance not to do any work on Halloween. So I just went ahead and completed day 31 on the 30th. Yeah, I broke the rules. Sue me. The prompt word was fire. So there are these Halloween candles that I desperately want someday. They legitimately look like spines. And I couldn't remember where I had first seen them, but then we had our annual Halloween Harry Potter movie marathon, and bam! Prisoner of Azkaban, Lupin's office. I'll log that away for future reference. This one required more time shading than any of the other prompts. Let's do some music while we wait for past Ashley to catch up. Label for the last day of Inktober. Day 31, fire. And there you have it. I had so much fun with this challenge over the month, but 2 videos a week has been kind of hectic. I'll primarily focus on Create This Book moving forward and maybe do a bonus video on my slow weeks. As always, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and of course come back to see what I create next. Goodbye!